Hi everyone, it's Rachel from Sweet and Simple Home. Thanks so much for coming by my channel today. I'm really excited for today's video because I'm going to be working on Easter prep. And I don't have to work today, which is great. So I've got a lot of places to go. I'm going to be shopping for some things that I need to fill out the Easter baskets. And before I did that, I went and pulled out my kids' bins where I keep the little gifts that I collect for them, in the months leading up to whatever holiday. And I took pictures of everything that I have, so I'll have that on my phone and I can reference that when I'm out shopping. So I have everything clear what I have, and now I can just go to the store and try to fill this out a little bit more. I am really looking forward to Easter this year. We've just come out of a really challenging season as a family, and just walking into the hope of new life. The beautiful trees blooming everywhere. This morning when I took the kids to school, the sky was like pink with sunrise, which has not happened in a really long time. It's been dark for so long. And it's just like the hope that rises from the new season of growth, just visibly all around us. The grass is turning green, flowers are starting to come up, but also like for us, the hope that we have in Christ and all that He's done for us as a family in this last season. If I talk about it too much, I'll probably start crying, but I'm really grateful that I've been able to go and be helpful as much as I have. But things have been so different, and I'm very grateful for all the ways that God has been faithful to our family. So I'm going to go ahead and head to the car so I can go do some shopping, and I'll show you guys what I find. I'm kind of a wuss when it comes to filming in the stores, but if I'm feeling brave, maybe I'll take my phone and film a little bit in the stores. But yeah, I need to find some fun things for Easter. So come along and we'll go Easter prep together. All right. These are the things I picked up at Costco specifically for Easter. So these are actually on sale right now at Costco, so that was exciting to save a few dollars on those. And then these I actually got for Easter baskets for my kids. I know it seems like a lot to give them like this big bag, but for my youngest, he is allergic to so many things. It was exciting to find something that he can have, and he can usually have the candy from this brand. They don't tend to use a lot of additives that he can't have, so I got those for him. And then I got these for my oldest. She loves these, and so they're about $10 a bag, but then I won't buy any other like little bags of candy. So, and these are, better ingredients. Anyway, my kids rarely ever get soda. And this soda uses actual sugar instead of corn syrup, which one of my children is allergic to. So as weird as it is, like we look for items or look for sodas that don't have corn syrup but have sugar. So I got this, and I will split this up in between their Easter baskets. These are the baskets that I plan on using for my kids' Easter baskets. I have a set of these that I got at Costco a few years ago. I use these to organize my closet, my linen closet. So what I do is I empty out those items and then use this for Easter and then put everything back. So this is just more where my kids are. They're not necessarily doing egg hunts, though Clive will do one with friends from church. So I have a little decorative basket that he'll take that has a handle, but these work great, and I just fill the bottom with white tissue paper left over from Christmas, and I don't worry about Easter grass, and it fills up really quickly, especially because I put books and things like that in there. Okay, so I only managed to go to Costco and Goodwill before I needed to come back and unload the car. I got some popsicles at Costco, and I didn't want to run my other errands with the popsicles in the car. So I came back and loaded, and I actually did pretty well. There's my Goodwill bag. I did pretty well at Goodwill. And so I thought I'd share what I got really quickly at Goodwill. And then hopefully, I'm hoping I'll have time to swing by Walmart, possibly the Dollar Tree. We'll see what I can squeeze in. It's amazing how you think you have like the whole day with your kids at school, but it goes by so fast. So I'm going to show you what I got. Okay, so I technically did not really need this, but I cannot pass up a complete set of Narnia for $2.99 especially when I have a 20% off coupon. So I grabbed this. We have several sets of Narnia. It is a family favorite. And it's nice because I know when my kids start to graduate or if some of our books get lost, we have replacements. My kids can all have a set or two to take with them when they leave the house, and we will have plenty. So $2.99 for a whole box set of Narnia. This was something I was looking for Easter. I was looking for a nice short sleeve button down for one of my boys. So I found this one. I think he'll like it. I hope he'll like it. My Goodwill does take returns on clothing. So if he doesn't, I'll try again. But I'm really hoping he'll like that one. Oh, what did I pay? I paid $6.99 plus 20% off of that. So not too bad. I found something for myself that I'm excited about. This is an Old Navy dress. And it's striped, but in the up and down way. And it's kind of one of those that flows out from the body, which I like. So I think this will be lovely for summer, buttons all the way down. And that'll be really fun to wear this summer on a nice, hot, breezy day. So I have to try it on still, but I think it'll fit. I was so excited when I found this because my book club that I'm in here is reading this book next month. Though I already bought a copy on Amazon, but I did message our little group thread like, hey, does anybody still need a book? Because I found one at the thrift store. If not, I don't know. I'm sure I could put this in our neighborhood little free library, or maybe Molly would like it. I don't know. So, you know, for $2, it's just, I couldn't say no. This was another thing I grabbed for Easter. One of my sons loves Brandon Mole, loves all of his stuff. So this is a guide to Fablehaven. So I think he'll really like this. It's in really great shape. It's normally a $25 book and I paid 99 cents for it. Even less because I had the coupon. So I think he's gonna love this. I'm excited. All right, I got a tiny picture frame. I was looking at tiny picture frames at the Dollar Tree because I have a tiny little watercolor that a coworker made for me, and I've been wanting to frame it and I just haven't found the right frame, and I think this will work great. So hopefully I'll have time to put her little painting in there and give it to you. Like, she made little tiny watercolor paintings as part of her Christmas cards. I was actually not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before, which was a genius idea. And I've been wanting to frame it ever since. So I saw that, grabbed it, 99 cents. So this one I was really excited about because I've had this on my to look for list. There's a booktuber I really like who often talks about classics. I'll put his name down here because I'm blanking on it. I'm trying to like do too much too quickly, so I can't recall. But he talks about Rebecca and how it's one of those like must-read classics, and I've never read it. So I found this one for $1.99, and I almost bought this exact same version of this book on Amazon for $12 like 2 days ago. So I'm glad I waited, saved myself 10 bucks, and I can't wait to read it. I'm really looking forward to it. I found another Penguin Classics. We really like to collect these. This one is Seneca, Letters from a Stoic, and it's not marked up or anything, which is always nice. So $1.99 as well. This one I hemmed and hawed about, but I decided to go ahead and buy it. I thought I could maybe get it from the library for free to read, because I don't know if it's one that I'll keep. But if I decide I don't want to keep it, I can always put it in the little free library in our neighborhood, which I like to do. So this is All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr, I believe is how you say his name. But he's from Boise. It's kind of cool. So it's a Pulitzer Prize winning story, and I've heard other people say they really like it. So we'll see if I like it. Yeah. This is the last book, though I do have one really cool home decor find to show you. This is The Road by Cormac McCarthy, another Pulitzer Prize winning book. Again, I was like, should I get that at a library or should I just buy it? I decided to buy it because I love buying books, but also I had the coupon. It was only $1.99, you know, what is that, $1.60 after the coupon, something like that. So I thought it'd be worth it. And again, if I decide I don't want to keep it, it can go in the little library. So let me show you this awesome home decor find I found. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna grab you guys. Okay, this is what I found. It's a wall mural. of like a tree in the countryside. And I checked, it has all 4 pieces on the inside, still wrapped. And this person got it reduced at, I think, Hobby Lobby for $15. But look at that, wouldn't that be pretty? It says it is 23.62 wide times 5 feet high. 4 strips. Okay, so it's gonna be about 5 feet high. It won't take up an entire wall, but you know how I was talking about wanting to do a Narnia theme in that bathroom? I'll have to measure and see if this would fit on that wall, and then maybe I'll just paint underneath it. What do you guys think? It was only $6, and again, I had the coupon today, which made it uber affordable and worth the risk. Or here on this wall is blank. I've been wanting to turn this into a place where we display our kids' artwork and their, you know, their stories and their writings, things like that. So I thought I would do like a major cork board thing here. That's something that we talked about doing maybe this summer, but I don't know, it's a possibility because it's such a big blank wall that it could work there too. So anyway, I'm excited about this. I think it's really pretty, and it definitely has that like story fairy tale type vibe that we love here in this house. So definite score. I'm so excited. Okay, so now I've got to scramble, get all this stuff put in my kids' baskets and hidden away, and run to see if I can get to Walmart before I need to pick them up. I might not be able to get to it. It's fine if I don't. I feel like I still accomplished a lot today, but you know, you just want to check it off. So, all right, I've got to run. Hi guys, it's actually the next morning. I just thought I'd give you a few updates from my video yesterday. I went to Walmart and I did not find things for my kids' Easter baskets. There just wasn't things that made sense for them. I think they have a lot of really cute little kid stuff, but nothing that really pertained to my kids. So I have to head to work here pretty soon, but I just wanted to touch base about a couple of things. So one was I opened up the Narnia books to shelve them and realized that the back of all of them were moldy. So lesson learned for me. I've bought boxed book sets before secondhand, and I've never had this happen before, but because the box was taped shut, it's not like I saw the back side of the book. So now I'm going to ask if I can check that before I buy boxed book sets at the thrift store. So that was a bummer, but I'm glad that I noticed it while I'm still in the like window for returns. So that's good, I guess. The other update is that the dress did fit me, so I'm excited to have that. My son also really enjoyed his shirt, and one of my friends in book club wants the Wild Swans copy, so those were all wins, and that is good. So if you're new here, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here at this sweet and simple home. I love making my home beautiful little by little. I love thrifting and going to yard sales and just making do. So if that's things you enjoy as well, I hope you'll hit the red subscribe button, give me a thumbs up. You guys take care, and I'll be back with more soon. Bye!